Hello Aquarians, and welcome to today's reading. So this is sort of a new channel that I'm starting. I'm doing it just sort of because I've had a lot of messages from Spirit to do something like this. I don't think that this message will pertain to everyone. I think that if this message pertains to you, it was meant for you. And if it doesn't, maybe next week's will. We'll just have to see. So let me know if this, resides with you, but let's just kind of get straight into it. So we're going to do it for this week. So this is, July 20th until the 27th. So let's see what this week holds into you for July of 2020. So I have had a feeling that there's a lot of change coming for a lot of Aquarians right now. I'm an Aquarian myself, but I don't really read for myself. I don't really get readings for me. So this isn't really going to be for me. It's going to be for whoever needs this message. So let's see kind of what comes out for Aquarians. Okay, we've got one right there. Okay, so this card is, I am the weaver of my own reality. So I want to pull two more cards so that I can kind of understand what that one means. So let's start there. So, okay, so this one wants to come out. This one is, now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. That definitely goes with that one. Let's see what the next one says. Okay, so, this one really wants to come out. Okay, it is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. This is the moon deck, and I really like it because it's all positive. And it's all full of like affirmations, daily things that you can do. It's really meant for daily, but I feel like it actually translates really well. So first one drawn, I am the weaver of my own reality. And then now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. And it is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. So what I'm picking up from these three cards is that you're trying to sort of start a new life for yourself. So maybe you're not happy with your current situation, or maybe there's a really big change coming your way and you're not sure if you're really ready to let that into your life, is sort of what I'm feeling from these cards. So what I'm getting from this is it is your time to accept the changes that are coming. And if you're ready for a change, it's time to do it now. There's no reason to wait. There's no reason to put it off. Only good things will come if you weave this reality. So, this is saying that you have put together all the tools that you need for this big life change. You've started gathering the things that you need. You've started thinking about the things that you need. And this web is slowly growing and building and building. And you need to have trust in the fact that all this is happening for a reason, that there's a reason that these signs are coming into your life. Notice things like people coming into your life, job opportunities, people that you're interested in, people that make you feel good about yourself, or maybe leading a life that you want to live. Pick and choose what you want to take from those experiences and try to integrate it into your own life. And I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily take this as sensuality in a romantic way. I would sort of take this card as that you're going to build yourself up with all these tools that you've been given, this life that you want to lead. And I just see that good things are going to come from it. I wouldn't be worried about the risk. I just wouldn't be. I have a good feeling from these cards that it's sort of like now's your time. Like you've paid your dues, you've been through what you need to be through, and this is the end result of that. So let's kind of put that to the side just for right now. So what the next thing that I kind of want to look at is, where is that big question you've been having? And this could be different from everyone. So I feel like you need a question answered. Like you don't know what the next steps are. So what does Spirit want us to know about the next step in your life? What is this question you need answered? What is this thing you're not sure about? So let's see what we pull for that. So let's see. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, both of them. Okay. So the ones that came out of this are, I trust the mystery of life. Okay. These ones came out together, so I'm going to say that these two go hand in hand. So, I am of the earth in harmony with nature. I meet resistance with kindness. Wow. Okay. So, I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. I meet resistance with kindness. So, I feel like there are different types of people in this world, and somebody can be approached with, maybe maybe something that they feel needs to change about their personality. Let's say that someone corrects you on something. There are two types of people. There are people that can go, wow, that's really good advice. I'm going to listen to that. Thank you for the help. And then there are people that are too caught up in their own ego to say anything about it. They feel that they're right and they don't need to change with anything. So I don't get the feeling that you're the second person in that situation. I get the feeling that you try to take criticism, you try to internalize that because you're trying to make every day better than the last. So I trust the mystery of life is sort of saying that this universe is big, it's vast, it's beautiful, and I just don't feel in my heart that there are entities out there that are trying to cause harm. I feel like there are ones that are trying to cause lessons, and maybe those are hard lessons to help you grow in the future. But I think that what this is saying, these three cards together, I believe what this is trying to tell you is you just need to accept that there are things that will be unanswered. And because of that, that may be hard, and you may have some hard lessons coming this week. Maybe, there might be some struggles, some aspects of your life that you want to change, or maybe family life isn't going very well. There's going to be some sort of obstacle. If you take this in kindness, and if you choose to look at this obstacle as one of the great mysteries in the universe and something that you're wanting to change and listen to and grow from, I think you're going to get big rewards from that. So I would listen to this deck. I would say that if you're stressed out about something or something happens, rather than being angry at the world or at the universe or what's going on, take a step back and be appreciative of these obstacles that come your way. Take a step back and manifest what you want and learn from what didn't go your way, because it's only going to serve you better in life to do that. So just the last kind of three that I want to go through is, let's see if the universe or spirit guides or angels, whatever you want to call them, let's see if they have a message for you. So this is going to be catered to you specifically. So Spirit, what do you want to tell Aquarians for this week? Okay, so this one comes out. Let's see. Oh, that one came out too. Spirit is definitely trying to tell you something. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's almost like the hand, like the deck is being ripped out of my hands, you guys. Okay, so this is a message from Spirit. Let's see what they want you to say. I love this. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a really gorgeous card, you guys. Like the artwork and just the meaning behind it. That's really, really awesome. My inner compass knows the way. Okay, like that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's covered in roses. Doesn't that just give you like a really happy feeling about everything? Trust in yourself. This one says, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So I think that community and home go hand in hand. In this deck is what I'm experiencing. So I think this could mean a couple things. I think that this could mean that Spirit wants you to be comfortable with the life that you've built for yourself, or build a better one for yourself. Maybe it's saying, hey, if this community isn't serving you, if this home doesn't feel like a safe space, now's the time to move out. Now's the time to find new roommates. Go move to California if that's what you feel like you need to do. Go take that step to go to Portland if that's what feels right now in your high vibration. I think that you guys are vibrating at a very high level. I can feel that from these cards. I think you feel in tune, almost like the veil to the spirit world has been lifted and all these new things are happening for you. So I would say trust in your community, be active in it. If you see something going wrong that you don't agree with, speak up and say something. And your community will have your back for doing that. And I'm not talking about the entire country or your state. I'm just talking about the people that you surround yourself with. And you know what? If those people don't catch you when you fall because you said something out of the ordinary or rebellious by nature because you're an Aquarian, they don't have a place in your life. They're just going to continue to drag you down, and the sooner that you get rid of these weights in your life, the sooner you're going to feel weightless. And it's going to feel really awesome to fly once you get rid of these weights. So take a really good look at your community. Take a really good look at the support that people are getting. And Aquarius, keep in mind that sometimes family members aren't the most supportive either. You don't need to keep those people in your life if it's not serving you well. So take some time, meditate on it, see what feels right in your heart, because your gut knows what's best. That's what I'm getting from this. Your gut knows what's best. But a good community everybody will have their hands in an equal share and want to support each other equally. And that's a really beautiful thing for someone who's an individualist, like an Aquarius, you know, so lean into that, see what happens with that. So my inner compass knows the way. Trust yourself. This goes hand in hand, I think, you know, with the mysteries of the universe card that we pull. So I trust the mysteries of life. So I think that what these two cards are trying to tell you is that, and I'm an Aquarius too, I get it, that we sort of want answers to our questions. So it's like, why is Spirit not answering my questions? Why am I not seeing signs? Why am I asking for something that's not working? So there's a passage in the Bible that basically, I'll just kind of summarize it. And I'm not Christian, I just know this passage because it's a beautiful one. So essentially it's that a man is standing on the roof during a flood, and one man comes by to offer help, and the guy goes, no, God has my back, and he continues praying. A second guy comes up and says, hey, hop on my boat, let's get you out of here. And he says, no, God will protect me in this. And then a third guy comes and he also dismisses him and says, no, you know what, God has my back. So as the water just keeps raising higher and higher and higher, he turns to God and he says, God, why are you not offering my help? I've been asking for it. And God says, I've sent 3 people your way to get you out of this flood. So don't be so on one lane. Don't think that everything is just going to go a certain way. The world, the universe, spirit guides, they are not black and white. They're just not. They're gray and pink and yellow and orange. And there's a lot going on that we don't even see. You need to trust in yourself, number one. And secondly, you need to trust that you're protected. If you are living a good life that is full of good, you're helping people, you're being kind, you're going out of your way to better yourself, to learn new things, to just be a better person overall, the universe will reward you for that. And if you feel that you're not living a truthful life, then, maybe decide, hey, I'm going to have trust in the universe and I'm going to listen to this voice telling me to not do this or to not be this way. So I think that that's what all this is saying. I think that for this week, I think that you may have some obstacles coming, but I also think it's going to be a beautiful time for self-improvement and looking inwards and wondering what's right for you and what's right for the people around you in your life. This week's about you. Don't worry about what's going on at work when you get off work. Don't worry about when the barista was rude to you in the line today. Don't worry about that this time. For right now, make sure that your home and your community is safe and continue to build your web, because again, it's going to pay off, you guys. I'm telling you this right now. Keep doing what feels right to you. Sit down and write that book. Draw, do something creative, do something with your hands, do what your heart is telling you to do. There are signs. Pay attention to what numbers keep popping up and look up their angel number. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 3s and that means abundance. Keep spinning your web, even if it gets tough. Just keep doing it, because amazing things are going to come from it, and make sure that the life and presence that you have around you is supporting that as well. So we're going to do one last card. This is just going to be, kind of an inner peace card. So just another message just to take away from today, just something to keep in mind as you go about this week. So let's see what Spirit wants you to keep in mind this week. Okay. So Spirit wants you to keep in mind for this week, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So that's very on par to what we've been talking about today. When you get to the point where your home and your community and your family and friends aren't crazy, it's not going a million miles per hour, things are slowed down and you're able to sit and rest, take that time. I know that maybe you just want to get stuff done or be ahead of the game, but you know what? We're living in crazy times. You are allowed to have a break. You're allowed to breathe, let goodness into your body, and breathe it out. Sit and chill. When you get an opportunity to rest, take it, so that you can build your web up to weave, so that you can get the payoff of everything. And don't worry about the mysteries in life. Just let them happen and trust your inner compass. That's what this week means. To reach this, you need to have all the other things figured out. So this isn't just going to happen. This isn't a horoscope. You need to manifest this and you need to work hard for it. So your homework for this week is to seriously look at what's in your life and decide if it needs to be there. Decide if you need to welcome new things in. and maybe make a list of what you like about yourself, what makes you feel comfortable, and see how helpful that is. Because I really think that this week and for the next month, rest of July, you guys are really going to have to do some soul searching and see what's important to you. So good luck. I'm excited for you guys. And, let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. You guys know how YouTube works. And other than that, I'll try to post a video next week if Spirit, talks to me and if I feel like that's what we're going to do. And other than that, you guys have a good one. Remember what this says. Watch this video a couple times if you need to. I wish you luck and I wish you inner peace. Have a good day, Aquarians. Bye-bye.